Hello, friends. It's been a minute. Life's been busy, and yeah, I just didn't record anything. I wanted to, but we're slowly getting to the swing of spring. My daughter started lacrosse practice every day for high school. She got named captain, which is awesome. And my husband's lawn care business started up again, so we're just kind of finding our rhythm here the last couple weeks. But I'm excited to say that prep starts today. I'm so pumped. I am in such a good headspace. I'm in a good space at the gym. The stars just feel like they're aligning, and I'm super excited. So if you don't know me, my name is Kate. I am wife, mom, personal trainer, online coach. I own a small meal prep business here in St. Louis, and I also compete in bikini shows. My last show was May of last year, so it's been a minute. My goal last year was to compete a lot, and that didn't happen. My show did not go as well as I wanted it to, and I was never really competitive growing up until I found this show, until I found the sport, and that show really proved it to myself that I was, because I did walk away with a 5th place win, which I was happy about. But I competed in 3 categories, and the other 2 I did not get first call-outs, and I was really defeated, I'll be honest. I wanted to motherfuck everything when I walked off the stage, and just at myself. The placing was right. My categories were completely freaking stacked. My 35 masters class was these women were beautiful, and it just, it really lit a fire in me. So obviously you want to go and you want to medal and you want to do well, but at the same time, I use all of these shows as a learning experience. Every prep is different, every show is different, and there's always something to learn. And that show, I learned a lot about myself, and I learned that I really do love the sport and I really want to do well. So it was kind of a kick in the butt to get my shit together a little more and to really hone in on what I can accomplish. So I took the entire rest of the year off to have a build season. And I've had a lot of FOMO moments where I've wanted to be in prep and wanted to step on stage with everyone else, and I've spent a lot of the last year uncomfortable in the gym, uncomfortable with myself, because I am the heaviest I have ever been, minus my pregnancies with my kids. And that's tough. None of my clothes fit. Sometimes I just feel like a busted can of biscuits, but I know that it has a bigger purpose. So yeah, I was feeling like I really wanted to do a longer prep this time. So I am 20 weeks out. 5 months till my show, which seems like a long time, but it's gonna go by really fast, especially because I'm prepping during summer. My show is in August here in St. Louis. That'll be the first one. I have another one planned for November in Kansas City, maybe some in the middle, just depending on what happens. But a couple weeks ago, I sent my pictures to my coach, and I was like, I'm ready to go. And she's like, holy crap, yeah, your pictures look great. This is the first time I've really seen you look like this athletic bikini build that we really want. So yeah, I'm so excited to dive in. So I got my meal plan today. My training is staying the same. My husband wrote my training program for me this time, and we're really focusing on progression, working off percentages, lifting really heavy, and it's been awesome, and I've loved it. And I've definitely noticed a big difference just in the weights that I'm lifting and how I'm looking and how I'm feeling. Everything is just so good right now. And yeah, I got my meal plan. Really the only thing that's going to change is I have not been doing any cardio, really, unless I just felt the need to walk or make my step count higher or whatever. But now I'm gonna do an actual structured cardio program with my lifts. So that's 20 minutes, 7 times a week. I can pick whatever cardio equipment I want. I usually do treadmill or Stairmaster, just depending on how I feel, and keeping my heart rate in a certain zone. And yeah, that's really the only thing that's changed. My calories only dropped by like 100, so it's not that much, and they're still really high, which is awesome. So I just got done grocery shopping. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna show you what I got and show you what my meals are gonna look like. I have a little bit of cooking to do, and yeah, I'm gonna take you along. I'm gonna do my best to record everything along this prep, because I know, like, I love these kind of videos. This is what I watch when I'm doing cardio or just piddling around the house, and I learn a lot from other competitors, even like girls who aren't competitors but just love the gym, and I love watching recipe videos. And I know every once in a while, like, I'll post something and I'll get a message and it's like, I love that you post this kind of stuff, it gives me ideas, and that's awesome. So if I can inspire somebody else along the way, it's a win for me. So let's go home, let's see what I got, and get to cooking.
Hi, boys. Hey, are you guys excited? I'm home. Hi. Hello. Oh, hello. All right, let's go outside. Come on.
All right, we're home from the store, and I'm gonna show you what I got. I spent, oh, my camera's falling. I don't know where my tripod is, so this is gonna work. I also apologize that my front camera never wants to focus anymore. I don't know why, I can't figure it out, but I don't want to use the back camera because then I don't know if I'm even in the picture, and my luck that it would not even be recording and I'd be screwed. So sorry in advance. Okay, so I spent about $100. Groceries are expensive lately. I know everyone's feeling it, but this will feed me for the week plus some, because some of it's sauces and stuff. So, all right, for breakfast, I have the pancakes on my meal plan, but they didn't have them. I didn't feel like going to another store. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the waffles, but I'm only gonna do one. I'm gonna do egg whites with that, which I buy the big container at Sam's, so I already have those. And then these are my favorite. I'll do a couple links of these, and I'm gonna make it into like a waffle sandwich, and I'll show you that whenever I eat it. I also use, this is a syrup I use, Maple Grove's sugar-free. This is awesome. It's super low in calories. 2 tablespoons is 5 calories, so I will use this throughout my prep when I eat stuff like this. I also sometimes, if I'm doing egg whites, I'll make sweet egg whites, and I'll use some maple syrup in them when I cook them. Okay, so that's breakfast. Lunch is kind of boring. It's jasmine rice, which I already had. Chicken, I've been doing chicken tenders in the air fryer, so I'll season these, throw them in the air fryer. I already have some made, but I'm almost out, so I'll make these probably in a day or two. And then I'll do avocado with that and some veggies. I got a bunch of green beans to make. I love broccoli, but it bloats the crap out of me, so I'm not doing broccoli. I usually do green beans, asparagus, or zucchini. I seem to digest those really well. All right, for dinner, we're doing a steak bowl. So I got a couple of things of steak, and then that will get, it's garlic parmesan, so it'll get a little bit of the sauce, and I'll show you whenever I make that. So that's breakfast, oh my gosh. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then for snacks, we have rice cakes and, oh my gosh, peanut butter. This is my favorite peanut butter to use, natural, creamy, and it's the squeeze tube, so it makes your life so much easier. And then I do a yogurt bowl. So I do one of these, and then I do frozen raspberries, and, oh my gosh, what are my chocolate chips? I do a little bit of these chocolate chips. I do frozen raspberries. I will mix this up in a different bowl and stick it in the fridge and let the raspberries defrost a little bit, but I like them still when they're cold. It's just a nice little sweet treat. So that's another snack. Pre-workout, I get a banana. Post-workout, I will do an isolate protein shake, and that's it. Super easy. I know like it seems, everyone says it's expensive to eat on prep, but here's the thing. I feel like I save more money because everything's already planned. Everything's already made. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, what should I eat tonight? And then you go and buy something else, or like you buy groceries and then like, oh crap, like let's just go get Qdoba or eat pizza. You know, like I feel like in the long run this saves me more money. What else did I get? I also got Epsom salt because Epsom salt saves my life. I have been so freaking sore lately because I've been lifting what's really heavy for me. So I'm out of this. I'm a bath girly, so this is like almost a daily occurrence, I feel like. What else? I think that's it. Oh, I got these to try. I'm doing a gallon of water right now. I do really well in the morning, and then like once like 1 or 2 o'clock hits, it's like my brain just forgets to drink water. So I got some of these to try. Again, sorry, my freaking thing won't load, but they're just little flavored sticks. I'll see if I like them. It's hit or miss sometimes. But that's all I got, and now I'm gonna get to cooking, and I will show you how I make my steak bowl. All right, let's do it. All right, so for our steak bowl, I have 2 pounds of steak. I'm gonna cut it up into little cubes, and then I'm going to season it with Kinders. The blend, I literally use this on everything. Sorry, this is so frustrating that it won't like, whatever. You guys get it. I use it on everything. You've probably seen it in my other videos or on Instagram. And then I'm gonna throw it in the air fryer at 400 for about 4 minutes, shake it up, do another 3 or 4 minutes, just depending on how well you like your steak done, okay? All right, now we're gonna make the sauce. I flipped the camera phone around, so camera, wow. We're gonna make the sauce. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of this garlic parmesan sauce. We're gonna do a tablespoon of spray butter. We're gonna do a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then a tablespoon of grated Parmesan. So you can see where this is going. It's garlic Parmesan steak bites. Okay. I'm gonna do it in a big bowl. That way I can just throw the steak in here and toss it. So like I said, some of the stuff I bought today, like I'll be able to use longer. So like obviously these 2 will last me quite a bit. All right, this is what your sauce will look like, and then whenever our steak is done, we'll just toss it in there and shake it up. All right, so I'm gonna have green beans with this meal. I'm gonna do a little bit of this on here. That's it. And then this is probably my favorite seasoning with any of my veggies, so I'm gonna season a little bit with this and just let those saute a little bit. Get it open. Voila. All right, for my carb for this meal, I am doing something a little different. I normally do rice or like sweet potatoes, but I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna make 2 of these and split it among my meals. You can also add in cauliflower to this as a volume food. So you might hear bodybuilders, especially, sorry for my dog's barking, especially when they get closer to their show, talking about volume food. So when we get closer to your show and your calories are getting low and you want to feel like you're eating more, we'll add in volume food. So things that are very low in calorie and you can eat a lot of. So like lettuce is one, cauliflower, and so on. So you can add that to bulk up this meal as well. All right, there you have it. Now I'm ready to go for the next 5 days, and then I also have some extra for dinner right now. Easy as that. It probably took me, I don't know, 20 minutes. Like, I think people, I know once I get like really close to a show, your food kind of gets boring, but like your food doesn't have to be boring, guys. Especially if you're just on like trying to lose some weight, not going into a show or anything like that. Like your food does not have to be boring. I promise. I'm gonna prove to you that it doesn't. I really need to find my tripod because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these Dole flavors and see if they're any good. So I drink a gallon of water every day. How I track it is I use a giant water jug. I got these, I have 2 of them. They came in a 2-pack. These are each half a gallon. I got these at Sam's when they were on clearance, and I think I bought them for like $7 for both of them. But I know they still have them. They're just, I don't think they're on sale anymore. So I drink 2 of these a day. I do drink out of this, but sometimes when I want flavored water, or I also use my water from these for like my protein shakes and stuff. So I just pour it out of here. And I'm an ice girl. When we were in Europe last year for Brandon's hockey tournament, I don't know how Europeans don't like ice. Like we would ask for ice and stuff and they would give us like 2 ice cubes. I'm like, no, I want like a full glass. Someone give me bags of ice. It was crazy how hard it was to get them to give you ice. Okay. There's strawberry, pineapple, peach, mango, and tropical splash. I'm thinking strawberry, pineapple. Ooh, that's not bad. This would be really good during the summer too when you're like sitting outside. All right, strawberry pineapple is what. Good morning. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm getting a little bit later start than I wanted to. I woke up with a raging headache, so I've been extra lazy. But I just got done taking check-in pictures, and now I'm gonna make breakfast and make my coffee, and I'm gonna show you how I make that stuff. So we're gonna do our waffle sandwich. So we've got these guys, our waffle. I'll show you the easiest way to make egg whites. So these are the ones that I get from Sam's. I just buy the big container of them. They last forever, especially now because that's all I'm gonna be eating for the next 5 months. And I need to find my tripod. That'll work. All right, one of these in the toaster. I'm so hungry this morning. 2 of these in the microwave. If you have kids and your kids have these little bowls that they use, these make the perfect little egg patty, okay? So I'm doing 75 grams. I've got my scale. And I'm gonna pop that in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. That's how easy this is. And there you have it, folks. I cut it in half because I'm gonna eat it like a sandwich. Yeah, and then I'm gonna dip it in some sugar-free maple syrup. And that's it, that's breakfast. All right, that's pretty much it for the morning. We've got breakfast, coffee, water. The only other thing I do is I take a few supplements with breakfast. Right now I take CLA. Talked about this one before, I think in another video, but you can get this from food like red meat mainly, but it's just kind of a natural fat burner, if you will. So I take this one in the morning with breakfast, and then the other thing I take is lion's mane. This is my second bottle of this because I can definitely tell a difference. It's supposed to help with focus, energy, and I feel like when I take this, I don't have that like mid-morning crash as much as I used to. So I really like this one, and just get it off Amazon. It's NutriCost. And then I take my Lexapro because I'm an anxious girly. So that's it. I hope you guys learned something from this or got some ideas. I really am going to try to film more, especially during this prep. Especially just for me to look back and see how far I've come, because I love pictures, I love videos, I love the memories. My dog, I think he sees a squirrel. So anyway, it's officially day 1 of prep, so I will do my best to film as much as I can. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.